Hey guys, so I recently gauged one of my ears up to about 3 millimeters, and that's not very big, but it's a stretch at least. So I thought I would talk a little bit about that, just in case any of you are thinking about stretching your ears or just want to know what it's like or whatever. I'm obviously not the person to watch if you're looking for something huge, but it's a start. Even if you want to get huge, you have to start smaller. So I'm just going to talk a little bit about my experience with that. So I started off with really small tapers that were just like 1 millimeter maybe, and they actually hurt a lot when I put it in. And I'm just doing this year, by the way, and this is actually as big as I want to get. It's just like a little spiral because I found this at a thrift store actually, and I just thought it was really cute, and I just wanted to be able to wear it in one ear, so that's really the only reason why I did this. Um, so I started with the really small tapers, and it actually really hurt a lot because my ears are just normal sized, I guess. So um, I put them in about just a couple minutes. I had to like wait every couple tries, I guess, for my ear to stop burning so I could push it in farther, so it would get all the way in. Um, but I finally got it all the way in. And so I was going to wait a month before trying to put this one in because reading online and stuff, I heard that you need to wait at least a month before you try to size up. And I thought, well, this is so small, like, it's whatever, like, it's not really gonna matter if I do it a little bit sooner. And Thanksgiving is coming up, and I really didn't want to wear like a taper spike looking thing at like my family gathering or whatever. I just think this looks a little bit nicer, and even though it is bigger, it just kind of looks like a glass piece of jewelry. It's not like, oh, you're gauging your ears with a spike. So I wanted to get this in before Thanksgiving. And so a couple nights ago, I was like, okay, well, I'm just gonna do it now. And this was about a week after I had put the tapers in. And like they didn't even hurt at all at that point. It just felt like a normal earring, like I could slide them in and out and stuff. Like it was totally fit to that new size. So I thought, okay, well, this isn't that much of a change, but I could not even get it in like a little bit. Well, I could get it in a little bit, but just a tiny bit. So I ended up putting like one of the rubber stopper things on the end so that it wouldn't slip out, but it was only like this far into my ear. And like the whole spiral was just hanging out the front. Like it was not in really at all, but I thought, okay, if this hurts, then it means it's stretching. So in a couple days, I should be able to just push it the rest of the way in, and it should be fine. And I was able to do that, like if I was taking a shower or something, like I would try to push it in a little bit more, or like if I was just like feeling like messing with it, I would just push it in, and finally I did get it all the way in. And once you get to a certain point, like the spiral is like the same diameter as it twirls around, I guess. So, I mean, it was fine. Once you get it most of the way on, you can get it all the way on. So, it's in now. I like it. I don't really have to worry about sliding it or it sliding around. I was able to take off the little stoppers, and it's just hanging there in my ear now. And that was about a day or two ago that I was able to put it fully in, and my ear doesn't hurt, and surprisingly it never got red or anything, or like super gross looking. Um, but if I do like touch right around where the jewelry is in, it does hurt a little bit, or it's tender, I guess, but not, and I can't sleep on it yet, fully, like lay my head right down on it because that still is pretty tender, but anything else is fine. Like when I'm just walking around and chilling, it just looks cool. Um, so if you want to gauge your ears, don't skip a size because it hurts. And I think this was skipping a size. Like I don't really know a lot about the different sizes, but it was a lot bigger than the taper. And as you can see, it's not even that big. Like I said, it's 3 millimeters, and the first one was so small. But even the first one hurt. So just make sure that you do go up slowly. I've heard that you can use tape if you want to go up like super gradually. just tape around the part that goes in your ear. But I didn't want to do that because who wants tape in your ears? That looks gross and it probably feels gross. So I was not about that. But I finally got it in and I like it. I think it's cute. I think it goes with my new haircut and I look rad now. So if you want to do it, just try it. Like, this size will close right back up if I want to. I could just take it out and it'll close anytime I want. So, just go for it. It's a good thing to do. Thanks for watching. Later.